Just coming back from a Monday service and thinking about the agony of the cross. Jesus certainly endured great physical agony. Roman crucifixion was designed to be both a prolonged and a humiliating death. But Jesus endured so much more than that, more than just the torturous agony of a cross. Jesus, and I'll mention three things quickly here, but Jesus, number one, he bore the guilt of our sin. As our representative, he became sin for us. Paul says in 1 Corinthians 5:21, he who knew no sin became sin for us, that in him we might become the righteousness of God. And the Apostle Peter, 1 Peter 2:24 says, he himself bore our sin in his body on the tree, that we might die to sin and live for righteousness. By his wounds you have been healed. So think about that. The Holy One became sin for us, becoming the sin bearer on our behalf. Next thing I want to mention is that Jesus experienced this sense of utter abandonment on the cross. Now, that doesn't mean that that the Trinity was broken or ruptured. That doesn't mean God the Father did not continue to love the Son. But you hear in Jesus' words this deep, profound sense of despair, of being abandoned on the cross. Next thing I would mention is that Jesus bore the wrath of God. And again, that is something we need to think about. It sounds a bit odd to our ears, but remember that God is just, and he must judge sin. And so we see at the cross God pouring out his wrath, God the Father, upon God the Son. And so God the Son, Jesus Christ, willingly goes to the cross to take our place on the cross, to bear the wrath that we deserve. So at the cross, we see both the justice of God and the mercy of God. We see on display the great love of God. And so tonight I'm thinking about the agony of the cross, but I'm also looking towards Sunday and thinking about the glory of the resurrection.